Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about passive income yield farming. We're going to be using a pancake swap alternative on the Binance Smart Chain, doing a little bit of Binance Smart Chain staking. I'm going to show you how I'm earning an APY of over 500%. I'm going to walk you through and show you all the details in this video. We're going to be talking about 3 different yield farming strategies for passive income. So we're going to be starting with a slightly lower risk strategy, going to a more higher risk strategy. However, nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that cryptocurrency is highly volatile. It's highly risky. Don't take financial advice from anyone on YouTube, myself included. On this channel, I love to talk about passive income. I love to talk about cryptocurrency. If you love earning passive income with cryptocurrency, do me a favor and smash that like button. Also, you can go down to the description, subscribe to our Crypto Passive Profits newsletter, where I always discuss passive income with cryptocurrency. So let's get started. We're talking about a pancake swap alternative, and we're talking about earning some passive income with yield farming and earning very high returns. And I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing. We're going to discuss all 3 of these strategies in depth for you. So you're looking at Biswap right now, and I must admit, I slept on Biswap. I missed this one at launch. It's only been out for a couple months, and I really thought it was a little bit gimmicky. I didn't really get it. I didn't really understand it. Lowest exchange fee. Which, by the way, the fee is 0.1%. That is the lowest exchange fee on decentralized exchange. Pancake swap, Uniswap, some of those are 0.3%. So 0.1 is incredibly low, but it's actually free. I didn't fully understand that until this weekend when I was diving into this project a little bit more. Some of my friends are in our Crypto Passive Profits course in our monthly membership. They were talking about Biswap, and I kept thinking, I need to check that out, And I finally came over here and started looking into it, diving into the tokenomics, looked at what they were doing. And the thing that impressed me first, before I get to the yield farming, the thing that impressed me first was I felt like they had an underlying project that made sense. Their exchange, this is nuts. Right now, you get up to 100% of your trading fees returned in BSW tokens. So think about that. Not only do you get 0.1%, 0.1% trading fees, some of the lowest anywhere that I know of, but then they give you BSW tokens, which you can sell on the market. You can sell it right here on their exchange if you want. You basically get your trades for free. And when I saw that, I thought, okay, I need to start using this exchange. I'm going to start using this over Pancake Swap. This is going to be my new exchange for sure. Why not? Second, I need to see what else is here. So I came over here to start looking at their farms. I'm familiar with farming. If you're not familiar with yield farming, I'll link a video up in the top right hand corner. It's a whole tutorial that talks about yield farming, what you're doing, how it works, how these returns are generated. But I started looking and saw, wow, 200% APRs, 225% APR, 213% APRs. I started looking around. I thought, okay, so I'm going to have to start yield farming here. But I've got a couple of strategies that I'm going to use. Well, I've got one main strategy I'm using, and it's a highest reward strategy. But I'll start with more of the safer, lower reward strategy, if you can call it low reward, because it's 248% APR. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Now, there's a couple of risks you need to be aware of. First is, platform risk, contract risk, and the risk of this token going down in value, the BSW token. Anytime you're in a farm that has the BSW token, any token, you're always at risk for that token going down in value. A lot of people like stablecoin tokens like USDC and USDT, but that's why that APR is so low, is because it's much lower risk. But that's also why there's $46 million in here. That's insane. $56 million right here. But you can't get 22% APR or 18% APR at any bank or any other financial institution. That's why people come in here. So it's probably not a bad place to be able to come in if you wanted to farm stable coins. The first strategy is come into a farm, any farm. You come into these farms, you're going to get rewarded in the native token, the BSW token. The typical strategy for yield farming is you sell the native coin. So you earn this token and you sell it. And the idea being that the price isn't going to go up and that eventually the price goes down. And I agree with that, except for Cake on Pancake Swap. Typically, the token price is going to go down in most cases. And so if you want to sell that on the exchange, go for it. By the way, you're going to sell it on the exchange. They're going to reimburse your fees. You're going to get some more free BSW. You can let that stack up and sell it if you want. You can just keep selling the BSW tokens if you want to. You can do that. Absolutely. And that would be a safer strategy. Again, don't take financial advice from a YouTuber, but that would be a safer strategy outside of crypto risk, smart contract risk, etc. That would be a safer strategy. The second strategy would be to take your earnings, your BSW tokens, and bring them over here to the launch pools. Now, we'll look at the launch pools in a minute, but here's the thing with the launch pools. You can take your earnings, because even though you come into stable coins, your APR reward is going to be in BSW tokens. You take the look at this, AXS and BNB. 78%. DeFi Pet, those of you that are in that, 48% APR. This got some great APRs over here. BNB USD, 52% APR. Wow. They got some good APRs. The second strategy is to take that APR reward and instead of selling it, use your gains to earn more gains. And the way you do that is you come into launch pools. The launch pools, you can stake your BSW tokens. And when you stake those tokens, you can earn BNB, earn Litecoin, earn USDT, earn whatever you want. So you're staking BSW, but you're earning another crypto. That's incredible. And then you can, keep that crypto, hodl that crypto, do whatever you want. That's the second strategy. So the first strategy, come in here, take your earnings in BSW, sell them right away. Second strategy, take your BSW, drop them into launch pools. Now let's go look at the launch pools. The downfall to launch pools is most of them, when you come over here, most of them, you're limited. You can only put 500 here to earn 244%. You can put 10 BSW here, but you're going to earn 196%. In Litecoin, you're earning Litecoin. You stake BSW, but you earn Litecoin. That's incredible. Here you can stake up to 500, about $500 worth roughly at current valuation. Current valuation is a little over $1.20. So you can stake right here 500 and get LTC, 147% Litecoin. Doge, NABOX, BFG tokens, WBNB earn cake. You can do 182%. So stake 10 at BSW, get 182% of that on cake. So these are small amounts. Now, another strategy, if you wanted unlimited, is you could take your BSW, drop. If you believe that the token price is gonna go up and you don't want to sell all of it, you can take your BSW rewards, stake it here, and when you stake it, every so often you're gonna withdraw. Right now, if you stake about, $6,000 worth or whatever, you're probably going to pull out about 13, 14 tokens a day. That's $13, $14 a day. And you could just harvest that and sell it, again, for USDT, BUSD, whatever. So first strategy, take BSW, sell the farm rewards every single day. Second strategy, take the BSW, bring it over here. Drop it in the earn BSW, drop it over here and earn some Litecoin, earn some NABOX, whatever that is, earn BFG, whatever it is, earn cake. You can do that. That's awesome. Third strategy is take your earnings from the farms and drop it into the auto compounder. The auto compounder compounds every single day. So we're getting 189% right here, but you see this APY? APY is a result of APR being compounded for a year. Now, in crypto, a year is a lifetime. But if you wanted to take those earnings and withdraw, you could still do that. So you could withdraw once a week or once a day. You could let it stack and be like, hey, let me get $10 in here. Or I told you, if I got $600 in here right now. If I had $6,000, I could be like $14 a day, and I could just withdraw it every single day if I wanted. And it's just getting compounded for me every single day. Now, at some point, you got to have a plan to withdraw. In my opinion, I think this token, the reason the token price is going up, the reason I kind of slept on it and didn't pay attention really comes over here to the launch pools. All these launch pools require BSW, all of them. And they're adding new launch pools. They're adding new partnerships all the time. Plus, the fees that are generated on the exchange, they use to buy back the token and do a token burn. And you can come over here in their documents and you can actually see their token burn, which is really awesome. For me, here's my strategy. This is a bonus strategy. I'm going to use the exchange outright. By the way, I have a link to the Biswap exchange down in the description. If you want to use it, you'll be supporting the channel, but I'm going to be using I'm going to be using this outright. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and show you. We'll just sell part of that right there. So I got some BNB. I'm going to buy some BSW. Now this BSW keeps going up in price. Like it just keeps going up. Let's see where it's at right now, actually. It's going to go down in price sooner or later, just so you know. $1.28. So yesterday it was at $1.20, $1.21. So it keeps going up. That's good. I do think it's going to go down. So here's my strategy. My strategy in the auto compounder is to come in pretty big. Now I want to come over here and show you my strategy. My strategy is coming pretty big for me on something that's high risk. It's like $1,000. Throw $1,000 at it, and I'm just going to watch it. If it goes down to 700 because the token price drops or something, then maybe I'll decide to withdraw it. If it keeps going up in price, what I'm probably going to do when I get to $1,000, and I'm adding in here basically every day for now. I'm going to keep adding in here until hopefully by the end of this week, I'll have it at $1,000. So my goal is to keep adding to this. I want to get it to $1,000. At $1,000, I'll probably just let it ride, and I'll probably withdraw once or twice a week. I'll just withdraw whatever's in there. And by the way, it shows you recent BSW profit. This profit is going to keep adding up as long as I don't do anything else in this exchange. It's going to keep adding up. I don't have to do anything with it. It just lets me know how many BSW I've earned. So I'm always able to know. I don't have to like write this down and remember it. I can always just look here to see how much I've earned. But every $5 or $10, I'll probably withdraw. I'll probably sell to USDT or BNB for now. And I'm going to continue to watch this project. Now, this project may go somewhere long term. I have no idea. But right now, I like the idea that I can drop $1,000, kind of watch the project, and earn a little bit of BSW tokens along the way, and just kind of withdraw some of the profits, turn them into BNB. Because every time you withdraw profits right now, listen, the APY is nuts, 189%. I mean, if you come look at that, 189%. I mean, that's more than, that's what, probably close to 0.6% a day. In fact, let's look at that real quick. 189 divided by 365. So that's going to be basically 0.5% a day, 0.51% a day, 0.52% a day, every single day. So I'm going to be, every single day that I withdraw, I'm going to be basically decreasing my risk. And if I see the price pull back too much, maybe I'll decide to sell. If they keep adding projects, we may end up seeing this token price go up a bit more as well. So I'll be able to benefit from that also. So we'll just have to wait and see. No matter what, if I'm going to be in a farm on Biswap right now, I really like these farms. When it comes to, earning passive income, yield farming, I mean, basically this is staking. It's not even yield farming. We're basically staking the BSW tokens, a Binance Smart Chain token. And for staking it, we're getting a very high APY. And the best part is I don't have to compound this. I don't have to harvest, rebuy other tokens, add it back in. I don't have to do anything. Just let it compound, just let it compound, just let it compound. So for me, my strategy is I'm just going to keep auto compounding this. I'm going to get it up to $1,000 as quick as I can, and then I'm just going to wait and try to wait and figure out my next move. And I'll let you know. You can subscribe to the channel. I'll let you know what my next move is. Hey, also, I do have another project that I'm earning some passive income with that I'm also earning a similar APR. I'm going to be shooting over a quick video over to my subscribers of our Crypto Passive Profits newsletter. I'm going to be giving them a heads up on that second project. It's totally free to subscribe. You can go down in the description, subscribe to the newsletter, and you will get that video as soon as I release it. I'm going to let them know about it first, and if you want to get a heads up, go ahead and subscribe. Also, a little later in the week, I've got a video going up with a altcoin that is not even launched yet. And I got a price prediction I'm going to give for the price of that altcoin. I believe it's going to be a top 100 project, maybe a top 50 project. And if you want to know what project I'm talking about, go ahead and watch that video. I'll link it on the end screen here. But in that video, I didn't give a price prediction. So I'm going to do a whole video and I'm going to give a price prediction, and I'm going to share why I believe the price is going to do what I think that it could do. And I'll share that coming up. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, decentralized cryptocurrency equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.